The best of money matters. Right Business.
Welcome to The Right Business, where we dive deep into the stories of trailblazers who dare to disrupt the status quo, find the gap in the market to find the right business. Hello, I'm Hongbin Jeong. Now, in an era where working professionals often struggle to balance their careers with their personal lives, staying in touch with elderly parents can be a challenge. So this is where WeCare steps in. WeCare is a family social app designed to help bridge the gap between busy professionals and their aging parents, making it easier to maintain meaningful relationships. The app provides a simple yet effective way for families to keep connected, offering peace of mind to both children and parents. With features that prioritize family communication, health tracking, and activity monitoring, WeCare ensures that family matters never get pushed to the bottom of the to-do list. Today, we have the founder of WeCare with us to discuss how this app is making a real difference in the lives of families. From its humble beginnings, rooted in personal experience, to its current mission of improving family relationships, we'll learn about the powerful impact WeCare is having in fostering deeper connections and enhancing the quality of life for families, no matter how busy they may be. So joining me today to share more is Sam Ho, who is the co-founder of WeCare. Sam, welcome to the show.
All right. Thank you so much for having me today, Hongbin.
Thank you so much for joining us. Well, Sam, what inspired you to create the WeCare app, and how has your personal experience influenced its development?
All right. So I started my career as a train building engineer. Yep. So I working on sites like every day, wearing the helmets, working around. So there's one chance that I got a chance to actually have a pilot project to actually install some sensing devices in the seniors' home who is staying alone. So during that occasions, I wasn't realize what the elderly needs.
Right.
I thought it was something similar to smart home. So I brought my sensors, door contacts, and within 15 minutes of time, I set up the system in a senior's home. So she is a lady in her 90s, white hair, and she didn't really care about what I was doing in her unit. Yeah, so I tried to explain to her, all right, so if you fall down, you can press this button to call for help, stuff like that. And what actually left a very strong impression to me was when I'm about to leave, and she asked me, that's the first question she asked me during the entire session. She asked me, so young man, are you still coming back tomorrow? Yeah, so I realized that when it comes to elder care solutions, technology is not the only solutions.
Yeah,
we have to factor in the human touch, personal touch, and that's how we care born.
right.
Yeah, and we always emphasize on this high-tech, high-touch approach.
So this is where WeCare was born. So how does WeCare address the challenge of, busy working professionals who want to maintain meaningful relationships with their aging parents?
WeCare is tailored for busy professionals with aging parents. So always a very tough topic when the children need to talk about the health issue with their parents, so they don't have much quality time to talk about casual topics. So WeCare is a platform that actually helps to offer real-time updates to allow the family members to keep informed about the health data of the families, of the seniors, their well-being. So the family members do not have to call their parents and ask for their vital signs every day like doctors.
Right.
Yeah, so they can actually have all this information on a single platform, and they can actually reserve the quality time to talk about casual topic like going to have some good food, stuff like that.
Amazing. So what about the emotional needs of elderly users who might feel lonely or disconnected from their families? How does WeCare help with that?
When it comes to elderly care, we see every senior has their own care bubbles. So not only the family members, but also the caregivers, their Tai Chi friends, their neighbors, their doctors. So WeCare is the platform to actually connect all the care bubbles together. To actually prevent any kind of social isolations of the seniors. So they feel supported. So with the effort of entire stakeholders in the ecosystem, So everyone will play their roles. Like the Tai Chi friends will actually ask the seniors to go to Tai Chi together in the morning. And then the caregivers will actually check in here and there to make sure that the seniors find the meaningful and the purpose in life. Yeah, so that's very important. And that's how we care helps the senior to stay motivated because they are valued and they feel that they are still part of the social.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Were there any challenges that you faced when developing the app, and how did you overcome them?
A very significant challenge was when during making the apps or when we do user survey. Nowadays, people actually quite app fatigue. Yeah, people don't want just another apps that
Right.
provide little value. Yeah, so when it comes to We Care Connect, we call the apps We Care Connect. We actually realize that the apps has to, when it comes to senior care, the apps has to be very user friendly.
Right.
Yeah, so no complex user interface. So I would say to actually design the apps that is user friendly to the seniors is one of the challenges.
Right.
And we actually conducted a lot of user survey, feedbacks, review to actually enhance the user interface so that any of the non-tech savvy seniors, they can use the apps confidently. Yeah. And additionally, we actually integrate smart sensing device with the platform. So to integrate different type of IoT devices like the smart glucometer for detections is quite challenging as well because
see.
there are a variety of different providers in the market. Yeah, but then with the team efforts, yeah, we managed to actually get all this done.
Amazing. It's great to hear that it is user-friendly and easy to use, especially for those elderly who are not that tech-savvy. Now, WeCare combines various functions like family communication, health tracking, and activity monitoring. How did you decide on these, specific combination of features, and how do they work together to enhance family relationships?
Combining these features was actually driven by the needs for better information sharing and communications among the caregivers, the stakeholders in the ecosystem. So with the ecosystem supports and also with the help of technology, family members they are not solely burdened with caregiving. So they have the entire support from different stakeholders. For example, they have the caregivers to support them on the day-to-day care. They have the neighbors to support them on the well-being of the seniors. And they have technology to help them to, for example, detect the anomalies and to send alerts promptly, allow for timely intervention.
I see.
And the platform is not only address the social need, but also the health and safety monitoring. When a family member is burdened with all this, family relationship can be improved.
I see. So what has been the feedback so far from the users? How have they responded from this app?
Feedback has been positive, especially for those senior when they look at the apps. It's so easy to use.
Yeah.
So they're no longer required to actually write down everything on a paper and pen and bring that to the doctors or show their caregivers. And because we also integrate with a smart and non-intrusive monitoring device. So actually it helps to avoid any of the privacy concerns associated with the the traditional CCTV's way of monitoring. Yeah, to provide peace of mind for both senior and their children. Yeah. Of course, we do receive some other suggestions like additional features like voice commands in Hokkien, marketplace. Yeah, but we are working to incorporate based on all these user inputs.
Amazing. So on that note then, do you have, any plans to expand the app's features or services to include professional caregivers or healthcare providers? And how would that, enhance the user experience?
Yes, of course. We are having partnership with professional caregivers and elder care provider institutes. So this actually allowed for a more comprehensive support system. For example, caregiver can actually update the senior's health or activities digitally, including the care plans, care journal, so they can focus more on the care and the companionship rather than the paperwork, because the tech actually help them to make it more efficient. And healthcare professionals could actually access the relevant health data to better monitor the chronic conditions effectively.
I
to
see.
streamline the communications between the different stakeholders. Yeah.
Okay. So how does We Care foster a sense of, accountability and motivation for elderly users to take care of their health and well-being beyond just tracking data?
We Care is a care-based platform. So with that approach, also with the social support networks, that actually makes elderly feel valued and motivated to stay healthy and stay active. Activities and companionship from their peers, from their neighbors, based on the interest group, can actually encourage them to engage and stay active. We also plan gamification elements. Yeah, like for example, to reward the user if they achieve some health goals.
Okay.
Yeah, or to attend the events. Yeah, so to make the experience more engaging and enjoyable.
Amazing. So, Sam, how do you, measure the success of We Care in achieving its mission of fostering better family bonds and improving the health and well-being of elderly parents?
We measure success through user engagement, retention rates, and health outcome. Of course, we do conduct regular feedbacks, surveys, interviews, user reviews to help us understand the impact on the family relationship and the well-being of the seniors. Success is seen in the stories of better families and supported seniors. The prevention of unnoticed fatal accidents through smart devices is also a very key metric, because we don't want the seniors staying alone.
Right.
Yeah, when something happens and they are being those accidents being unnoticed for
Right.
too long. Yeah, so this is what we strive to prevent. Yeah, and
It's
we
all
do see this
about-
is a very important features.
Right. It's all about staying connected there. Well, speaking of impacts here, what do you see as the long-term impact of We Care on family dynamics, and how do you envision the app evolving in the coming years to meet changing needs?
Long term, We Care aims to be the go-to platform. If let's say for every seniors and their family members to connect them with the care institutes. And also as aging in place become very popular, We Care combines technology with a personal touch to support the senior on their aging journey
I see.
and to ensure that a safe and supportive environment for them to stay at home.
Right.
Yeah, so that's come back to our high-tech, high-touch approach. Yeah, and we will adapt and to meet the evolving needs.
All right. And Sam, before we let you go here, what's next for We Care and what's next for your entrepreneurial journey?
For We Care, we aim to enhance our solutions and scale quickly to reach more seniors so that they can age gracefully, actively, and safely, and also to prevent social isolations and the caregiver burnout. So personally, I'm always passionate in leveraging technology when it comes to elder care and also green and sustainability.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Sam, for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was Sam Ho, who is the co-founder of We Care. This has been The Right Business with me, Hongbin Jeong.
To listen to more great interviews, download our podcasts at audio.sg or download the audio app. That's AWEDIO, audio at the App Store and Google Play.